everybody, this is Mongol's first English entertainment talk show named Inspired by Zaya. As for me, I didn't study English abroad, but through my this really poor English, I just want to proudly introduce our Mongolian really competent, educated, and intellectual and talented young representatives. Today we have a very honored and very special guest who's pianist Ami. Hello Ami, thanks
Hi,
for coming.
Thanks for inviting.
You're very welcome. How is your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, and I like to have a me time on weekends. And yeah, so I like weekends.
Oh, really? Okay, how's your work?
Work is very good.
Right.
And-
Okay, Ami, I just really wondered that I really watched you on TV very few times. And people also watched you very few times. What is the main reason of that? Why are you so humble and quiet?
Humble. Maybe you don't watch TV enough. And that's why you don't see me on TV.
Oh, really?
Well, I do get some invitations to appear on TV programs,
Right.
but I prefer interesting TV shows or programs that I like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're here.
Yeah.
So happy.
Yes.
Wow,
And,
nice.
yes, and sometimes I like to keep it quiet.
Right.
And also I like to have interview with sincere journalists.
Really?
Yes, and I'm not that kind of person who goes to every possible TV shows.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm telling you that you're really few on TV. right?
Yes, yes.
So anyway, Ami, why you decided to become pianist?
I have been born in an artist's family,
Right.
and my grandfather is composer, my grandmother is an actress, and my mom is a pianist.
Oh, as a pianist.
Yes, and I have been listening piano music from the time I was in my mother's womb.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and my mom took me to the entrance exam of the Music and Dance College.
Oh, right.
Then I started. Then I started my amazing piano career with my teacher, Da Tonglan. But the real basis is my grandfather.
Right.
Yeah, because he's the one who helped my mom to become a pianist.
Right. Everybody's really wondered that Ami's always on TV shows very few times, but she speaks suddenly in English. So anyway, how did you learn English?
But I just learned from songs,
I
from
see.
movies, and some foreign friends speaking, and yes, and that's it.
Oh, that's it, right. But you have a talent of foreign language. I think that. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. So how long have you been playing piano?
I graduated from Music and Dance College in 2006, and I have been playing piano when I was 5 years old. And yes, so I have been playing for 25 years.
Yes, 25.
Yes.
Right. So what do you feel from the piano?
Well, music takes me to a different and wonderful world.
Wonderful word.
Yes,
Right.
it's completely different than what I'm living of present. And it also takes me through time travel
Wow.
Yes.
Really great.
because of its hundreds and hundreds of years of history and classical period, romantical period, impressionist and 28th century music, so on. And it's depending on what I'm playing at that moment. I feel the different emotions. Like when I playing music from romantical period, I feel more dreamy,
Oh,
more
really?
emotional, and unstable. But 20th century music is completely different, contrasting sound, very loud and conflicting. And with comprehensive technique of music, you can show all expression, all expression that human emotions, such as excitement, amusement, and sadness,
Right.
and their love, and their inner thought, and their feelings. It's very rewarding to feel and play all these emotions.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So, what kind of pianist are you? Because you know, every single pianist has their own feature, you know. So, what is your feature?
I can tell many differences, but I won't. But I would like to ask you, what do you think that makes me different from other artists?
I mean, honestly, I really like your style and image. It looks
Yeah.
like rock woman sometimes.
Uh-huh.
And you know, your style, you know, your outfit is totally different from others because they always wear really classic dresses.
Yes.
And you know, look very calm and very soft, but you look very energetic and really, you know, a good feel. Is it true?
Yes, it's true, and thank you.
But you look so different, different on table, but you're really different on piano, right?
Yes, because piano is my professional and
Yes.
profession. But simple time, I'm different. I have many characters. Sometimes like a devil, sometimes like an angel.
Yeah, right, exactly
Yes.
right. So you play really nice Mongolian movie soundtracks, right? So do you feel any different things from Mongolian music to compare foreign music?
Yes, and thank you. And our talented composers left us an amazing work of music, and they continue to compose remarkable music and songs.
Right.
And while I was performing, I understood that is my duty and let others know about this wonderful Mongolian music. And our curriculum, we learn to play mostly from the world classical music.
Right.
And we are little distant from Mongolian music.
I see.
Yeah,
Right. I
yes.
also think so.
And when I first started performing, my grandfather once advised me, there are many wonderful Mongolian music, and if not played, they will be forgotten.
Of course.
Yes, and you should play Mongolian music more, and you should let young generations about this Mongolian music. And it's an important and rewarding duty.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just want to emphasize on Tenru Nuchao, and when I listen to that music, I just really want to cry. Because we all know the movie, right? So why you decided to choose? Why you decided to play that soundtrack?
I was amazed and amazed with its delightful, unique, and distinctive melodies.
Right.
And so I started arranging Mongolian music from piano solo and adding my own player's emotion and producing music videos. And when you hear the music, if you see the video, you grasp more. And I pay special attention to my music videos. And Penronujon movie soundtrack is, I really like this movie. I really like this music, and I really like the composer, Hangat, Zondoin Hangat. When I was a child, I watched that movie and always crying.
Yeah, at the end of the movie.
End of the
right?
movie,
Yeah.
yes, and I really like this.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's really nice movie. So, people always said that piano is a king music.
Yeah.
Why they call it? Why king music?
Uh-huh.
Can we talk about queen music or princess
Yes.
music instrument? So why they call it king music?
Uh-huh. It's not because of its size, but
Right.
but because of its wide range of sound it can produce. And for example, you can convert symphony orchestra's music score to piano music score, and or vice versa. And piano is the only instrument that can do it. And symphony orchestra has 50 to 100 musicians, but piano can represent this wide range of sound alone. Yes. And another example, all musical instruments, singers, dancers perform together with piano. And piano can play all of them. And also it can be played by itself to create the necessary tune.
Wow.
Yes, and that's why.
Oh, I see. That's why it's called.
Yes.
It's named by King Music. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our talk show is reaching to you from Akamaru Sushi Restaurant, which locates in third floor of Central Tower. We all know. Okay, Ami, let's change the topic a little bit. I can't, continue my talk show without asking your great grandfather. Everybody knows and everybody treats and loves him. Mongolian all people. Okay, tell me about your grandfather.
Yes, my incredible grandfather is my pride. And when I was a child, he was regular grandfather to me, like every other grandfather.
Right.
And he loved children and always spoiled them. And he used to cook his trademark meal.
Really?
Yes, and always buys us present. And always there in my performance with his applaud. And he had a gray hair all over his head.
Right.
Yeah, and he was loved as a person, as a composer, as an artist, and he is the crown of our family. And he was very young-minded and very different from other grandfathers because he preferred coffee.
Oh, really?
Yes, and Coke and pizza.
Even, right.
Yes, over milk tea and fat meat. Yes, he really liked pizza. Yeah, and also he liked to wear sneakers and freestyle clothing. And anytime he used to dress up for the occasion and took very good care of himself. and he was very meticulous person.
Wow.
Yeah. And of course, I'm a very lucky person to be born as a granddaughter to this famous, renowned person, and to grow up with his wisdom and listening to his music. And I try to take his music and his name high as possible.
Do you have, any genetic feeling from him?
Yes.
Yeah, you got his talent, right?
Not same, and just a little talent I have.
Yeah. Did he influence you to become a pianist?
Yes, of course, he did.
Okay, it's of course it's not easy to say, but he's dead, right?
Yes.
So do you miss him?
Yes, I very, very miss, and always, it's always in my mind.
Okay, of course, definitely you participated many kind of concerts and festivals, right? So when you're on stage, how do you feel at that exact moment?
Yeah, I think to be on the stage, feel the audience is most rewarding moments to an artist. You get very sensitive because you feel the all inner emotions like anxiousness and nervousness.
Yeah, maybe.
And little fear. And that's why we feel audience more. If audience atmosphere is warm, then I feel more energized.
Wow.
And their pleased applause brings more courage and joy. At that moment, I get lost from this world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. So you're I think that you're really skilled pianist. So as for pianist, how do you improve your skill and ability?
Yes, we must always have practice and listening music and any type of classical music and watch and learn other famous pianists. Yes.
As for pianists, always sit in front of piano, and I think that pianists must be very fat. But you look so thin and really beautiful. How do you keep your beauty?
Thank you. Yes, my work requires sitting all the time.
Right.
And therefore I try to be active as possible, and I pay close attention to my figure.
Right.
And I swim and do fitness workout, and also I try to walk as much as possible.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I walk a lot.
Really?
Yes, and I would advise other young people to walk more and don't drive if possible.
Yes.
And keep move. And it's instead of sitting in traffic, it's better to walk. And I pay close attention to my image also. Well, because when I was a child, my mom used to sitting behind her piano, always looking very beautiful, and also my teacher. And from these two women, I have learned to care of myself and my image, and also dance.
Wow, damn.
Yes,
right.
and dancing makes me happy and energetic. Yes, if there is a chance, please dance.
I mean, we are friends on Facebook, so
Yes.
I got your information about your information on me. So you always travel to foreign countries,
Yes.
especially to Italy. What do you do there?
Yes, of course, for foreign relation is important.
Yes.
And to be connected with other foreign artists
Yes.
in the same field, and lot to learn and study from them. And one very interesting thing is, even though we are from different continent and grew up in different atmosphere, but we all have the same view and same characters.
Really?
Yes, and same feelings. And Italy, when I was when my student were here and completing in international music competition in Italy, I have met many foreign musicians who are close to my age.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And last month, I invited duet pianists from Holland.
Yeah, I saw you on Facebook. Right.
Yes, and they have taught masterclass to students of the Music and Dance College and performed a piano concert. It was a very proficient and interesting concert.
Wow.
Yes, and we can go on, and there are a lot more to do, a lot more to talk.
Right. So, I mean, do you, your profession is a pianist, and do you have any other work?
No, I haven't any other
How do you
work.
make money?
For yes, I'm teaching. I'm teaching in Orchlang International School.
Oh, right.
Yes, yes. I was 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I have many students. Yes,
Now you have many.
yes. I like to teaching.
So, I mean, you're a young person, so maybe a lot of guys really interested about you. Is that, are you married?
I'm not married yet,
Really?
and not really rushing for it either.
Why?
There is a lots of things I would like to do before marriage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and to learn and develop, to create, and to travel.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly right.
to experience adventure and love, patience. Asians usually get married early, but I prefer European version of marriage.
Right. So, don't you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I have a boyfriend. Yeah.
So, do you have any? Ah, right.
Yeah.
So, what do you do in your free time with your boyfriend, or you're alone? What do you? You know, you're a young person.
Yes.
Who's living in modern society. So, how do you over your free time?
My free time, I like to. Of course, I'm a young person, and I like party, and of course, you have to have time to spend with your friends. But it doesn't mean to just sit and drink, and you need to have more fun and more dance and laugh. Yes, many laughs.
Right. So, I mean, anyway, you're involved in JCI Mongolia, right? Is it true?
Yes, yes, it's true.
So, honestly, I think the JCI, what do you do? JCI is, which kind of organization is it?
GCI, yes, I'm a member of GCI, and young people can learn and develop more at GCI. and that's why.
Really?
Yes, and that's why I joined.
So, now you're in classical art sector. So, by your eyes, how people react in classical art? Maybe I think that Mongols don't really pay attention in classical art. Maybe they prefer some rock and pop music, and So, by your eyes, what is that?
Of course, not everyone enjoys classical music. The origin and starts of classical music was only for elite and not for the masses. And however, for hundreds of years, it didn't lose its value and always ahead of the other arts. And of course, I also listening R&B and other types of music.
Right.
But classical music is the only one that bring harmony and discipline to a human being. It's the only one that keeps and continues its value.
Maybe a lot of young people are watching us, so please give some tips and advices to young people or, especially young girls who wants to become like pianists like you.
Young people have to have their own feature,
Right.
and own color, and own style. Yes.
Dear guys, our talk show is reaching to you from Akamoto Sushi Restaurant, which locates on third floor of Central Tower. Okay, today we have a very special guest who is pianist Ami. Right? So, Ami, I heard that pianists should have really nice, slim, and really beautiful fingers. Can I see your hand?
Yes, sure.
But
And-
I think that your hand is a little bit small, right?
No, it's not small.
Oh, really?
There is a misconception that pianists have to have long and slim fingers. It's not like that.
Really?
Yes. It's important thing is hand proportion. And it's essential that to have big palm and also fingertips. Yes. So
You
on.
don't have any nail, right?
Yes.
I see. Right.
We-
So, Ami, I think that I know that you have extra talent, which is singing. Is it true?
Yes, it's true. How did you know that?
I heard from one person that you have a really great, feeling of singing.
Yes.
So how the talent came up?
I really like to sing, and I was singing an Irish pop and level lounge, and yes, and few years ago.
A few years ago.
But now sometimes still singing and foreign songs. Yes,
Do you go to karaoke?
a lot.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I like to sing karaoke with my friends, and I sing so much that might become a karaoke queen.
Right. What a nice. You got full of talent, right? So, anyway, do you play any kind of sport?
For pianists, most of the sports are out of limit because we are afraid to hurt our hands.
Ah, that's why.
Yes. And for me, I swim and interesting sport dance. That's sport dance.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ami, thanks for coming. Our talk show has a special part. So it's throwing Mongolian traditional four ankle bones, right?
Yeah.
So before throwing the traditional four ankle bones, please. Now our camera is opening to you. Our microphone is opening to you.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want. Please look at this camera. That's fine.
Yeah, and don't worry, be happy and more energetic. Yeah, and be active and be positive. Yes.
Wow, really, I really like your word. So, this is our talk show's main picture. Sheep and goat, no, sheep and horse is kind of lucky, okay?
Okay.
And goat and camel
Sheep
is...
and horse.
Yeah, camel and goat is deemed a little bit unlucky, okay?
Uh-huh.
All four sides on one row is very good luck,
Very
right?
good, okay.
So let me see you.
And I think it will be unlucky, and I don't believe. And if lucky, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Let's try, let me see.
Yeah.
It's two goats and two sheep. It's kind of good because since you have two sheep, it's kind of your lucky girl.
Yes.
This is actually a good fortune teller, right?
Yes. But sheep and goat are lucky.
No, sheep and horse.
Sheep and horse.
Sheep
Okay.
and horse is
Okay,
lucky,
okay.
and goat and camel is a little bit
Okay.
lucky.
Yes.
So,
Good.
thanks for coming. Thanks
Okay.
for having lunch with me, and
Thank
I
you.
wish you every success in your life and work in the future. I wish you a lot of joy and happiness. Okay.
Yes, and really thanks for inviting me on your interesting interview.
Thank you so much. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ami. Good luck.
Okay, good luck to
It
you.
was the Mongolia's first English entertainment talk show named Inspired by Zaya. I always really proud with my really competent, really talented and multifaceted young people. Please guys, be strong, be happy and be yourself. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. See you next week guys.